Thanks for joining me today. This is Susie with Susie Sensations. I'm going to do things a little differently this time. I haven't tried the card I'm about to make. I saw an interesting tutorial online. This is the basic card sketch. So 2 triangles and any shape in the center. And I found this on Split Coast Stampers. And they have card challenges once a week. This particular one was from Don Olszewski, and I will link this tutorial in the description below, but hoping I remembered it all well, I'm going to give it a try and try not to refer back to this too much. So let's give it a go. So I am starting with a piece of pretty Peacock Cardstock, 8.5 by 11. I know the first thing is to score it in half both ways. So this way is 4 1/4. And whoops, and this will make 2 cards from this base. And then turn it and we'll go 5 1/2 here. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing this very well. There we go. So I've got scored in half both directions with my Simply scoreboard here. And I'm going to grab my paper trimmer. So I'm not sure if this will all fit that you can see it, but I'm going to cut from corner to corner. And this will give us 2 cards. Now I do recall that she said you needed to take the score blade out. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna leave it in and do it. So I'm going to put one corner here and I'm going to line it up in the track, and I'm going to swing the other corner also in the track. I just may have to pick it up and cut it twice. Let's see. Okay, so okay, I have just a bit that's in the way there, so I am going to just slide it down. Actually, I'll turn it around. I think I'm going to cut that with my snips. All right, there we go. So this is the one that I kind of went off my line, so I'm going to set that aside. This one looks better. Okay. Now this card base, from what she says, you can either go in, you can go up or down. So let's just fold it and see which way we like better. So I'm going to fold this score line, and I'm going to fold this score line. That line up right. Okay, nifty. So now I just have to decide, do I want it to open like this? Do I want it to open like this? Or I can actually turn it over and do it like this, which I believe is how she did it. I feel like doing it this way. That feels fun to me. Okay. Whoops. Again, bone folder, great tool to get those creases so it'll stay down better. All right, the paper I chose to work with is the Forever Greenery. And I think I'm going to go, I might do half and half with the paper. Haven't decided yet, but this is a 4 by 5 1/4 square. So if you were just putting a regular rectangle, not square, if you were putting on a regular card front, that's a typical 1/4 inch around, 4 inches by 5 1/4. So I'm going to cut this in half. So kind of do the same thing we just did, corner to corner in my trimmer. So put it in the cutting track, this point and this point, they're both in the cutting track. And there we go. So now let me see what I feel like doing. Oh look, I did it the wrong way. Haha, that's funny. So maybe I'll use the back side. All right, I was gonna go stripes, but we'll do it this way. I like that. Okay, let's put that down. Is there a way I can do it with this? No, there isn't. Okay, not unless I change my fold. But for trying it the first time, I think this would look nice. Okay, got a nice border there. Okay, there's the one. And there's our other. Okay, before I go too far, I'm going to decide what I want to do in the middle, in the center here. So I'm going to use Love of Leaves stamp set, and I think I want this on the outside and this on the inside. Your friendship is something I know I can count on. I think I'm going to put that in the middle. I think I'm going to go with Shaded Spruce. That's one of the colors in the paper here, so I'm going to use Shaded Spruce here. Okay, I'm going to stamp that in the middle. That's sweet. Okay, I think I'll put a leaf on in Soft Seafoam. That's another one of the colors in here, one of the lighter colors. I think I will do maybe this big leaf. I'll put that down in the corner. There we go. So let's put that inside. Uh-oh. Put this down. Oops. That looks good. Okay, now for the front, I've already cut these two ovals out, and I used the stitched shapes framelits, and there are circles, squares, and ovals in here. It's a great set. I love it. And I chose the two largest ovals, and I did this out of Soft Seafoam and then Whisper White, so that's going to go on our front. Put these away. Okay, and I had decided I was going to use this little heart looking leaf. That'll be Soft Seafoam, but the greeting I want to say, I'm so glad you're in my life, or I thought of you today. I think I'm so glad you're in my life. Shaded Spruce. I'm so glad you're in my life. And do I want to move it over? No, I'll go in the middle. Okay. The little heart-shaped leaf I'm going to do just kind of off to the side, I think. Let me see how dark this is. That's pretty light. Okay. So I think I can put it, oh, where do I want it? I think right here. Maybe I'll put one more on top. Okay. And let's see, I want to put some ribbon on here too. And maybe, oops, let me just see what this looks like before I commit to it. I think I like that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put my glue on this one, my adhesive. And I'm gonna put kind of a lot. Okay, so it's gonna go like that. This, oops, this, and this. All right, I think I like that. Trim my end off. My other end looks pretty good. And might as well put that up with dimensionals. And again, I'm going to put a lot of adhesive because I want to hold the ribbon down with this and attach it to our background piece. So go nuts with your dimensional. Whoops, that didn't work. That's just the backing. There we go. I think that'll be enough. Okay, get that centered. That's pretty. Okay, and then the only other trick to this, if you can call it that, is when you want to attach this. Let's see, do I want it on the bottom or the top? I'm going to put it on this piece. I only want to attach it on one side. My adhesive needs to not go on this side. I'm going to only put my adhesive on this half. So this way. Before I commit. Yep, looks like we're safe there. All right, we did it. I'm pleased with that. That's fun. I'm so glad you're in my life. And then it opens up like this. Your friendship is something I know I can count on. Ah, that was fun. All right, thanks to Dawn Olszewski for that tutorial. And again, I will mark her down. I will put her information down in my details. All right, well, hope you had fun watching me struggle through that. I didn't struggle. It was a lot of fun to do. It was fun. And I will post the instructions. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.